welcome back to the channel, finally. Yeah, it's been a while. I basically have had loads of videos filmed and ready to go, but they're either too long and my iPad for some reason cannot handle uploading them, or my phone's been playing up with storage and everything, can't get them over to the laptop to even do it like that. So yeah, it's just all not really worked. Bits and bobs are filmed and they're old videos, so I can't really just add clips in. So yeah, I've kind of deleted all of them, got rid of them, and said we're gonna start fresh. And yeah, that is what I'm doing right now. So I'm hopefully gonna, from now on, have a regular upload day. You should know that by whatever day this is being uploaded on. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna ask you on Instagram. If you don't follow my Instagram, it's also tarabrowneventing. That's where you get a bit more like say in what I'm doing. But quickly, before we get into the video, I know it's very early, but I have been thinking about Vlogmas, because obviously depending on how I do it, I will need to plan. But this is what I am asking you guys about. I have got plenty of ideas, and I was wondering, should I try and do a Vlogmas every day of December? It's a lot with the way I've been. Don't think you guys will trust me that I'll actually be able to do it. But I've got plenty of ideas. You guys can give me any more ideas you want. But is it a bit overkill? I don't know, which is why I'm going to ask you. If you don't give me anything in the comments, then I probably won't bother, because I am not putting myself through all that for no reason. So yeah. Go comment below now, let me know, shall I do Vlogmas every day of December or not, so I can get planning and stuff. And yeah, let me know. And also, got a big thing to address. We are actually down to 5 horses now, and I haven't even spoke about this on Instagram either. I just have not mentioned this at all. Basically, Roxy has been sold. He wasn't, I'm not gonna lie, he wasn't a massive part of my channel or my Instagram. If you don't know who Rossy was, he was a little Section A that we had mainly as a companion for Kira. I've broke him slowly over the past 2 years. He was 3 when we got him, and we sold him when he was 5. So we sold him about a month ago, and he's gone to a 3-year-old little girl who's just starting out riding, and they're loving him, and he's just really found a good home that actually loves him and look after, not that we didn't look after him or love him, I'm not saying that at all, but he didn't really get much attention, mainly because he was in the barn with Kira all the time. So yeah, he's gone to a lovely little girl that loves him, and he's like, yeah, he's loving life. So he's gone to a much better place. That sounds like he's died, I didn't mean it like that. But yeah, he's happier where he is now, and yeah, he's loving life. And we mainly bought Rossy as a companion for Kira. Now we've got 5 horses, we no longer need a little companion for Kira. And he was just getting fat and was going to end up with laminitis if we kept him. So we had to think about him as much. We did love him, he was such a sweet little pony. But at the same time, we didn't need him, and he wasn't really getting the attention he deserved. So Rossy has gone, which is quite sad. I was sad at the time, obviously. Not hugely upset like I would be about Kira or Phoenix or Pix, but yes. So that's that. Today's video, anyway, I haven't even told you, and if you can't tell by my red nose and everything else, I'm quite ill right now. It isn't COVID, not that any of you will care, because it's not like you're going to see me. It's not COVID, I'm just really bunged up and headachy, and yeah, not feeling great, but I need to get this filmed nonetheless. So I've rabbled and rabbled, but there's so much to talk about. Today's video, I have come to update you about everything, and also I'm going to give the horses makeovers. Don't know how much. The plan was to clip, but I don't know if I'll be clipping, because I don't know if the clippers work. So we'll have to see what happens with that. But anyway, don't know if you can tell, but like winter weather has just completely hit us. Well, I don't know if it's winter or it's more autumn weather probably, but yeah, it's been really windy and rainy and cold for a few days now, and it's horrible. So I've got bags. Oh well. So yeah, don't really want to be clipping or doing anything like that outside as they're just going to get soaked. So this stable, I haven't yet mucked out from this morning. I took them out really early, and then sometimes I go back for a bit, especially because I'm ill. I went back to bed for a bit this morning. So I've come out, I'm going to muck out this stable, sweep the bed back, put the banks up, so I can use this. It's kind of like my makeover stable. So yeah, I'm going to crack on. This video is 5 minutes long already, and get the stable mucked out. So this is my makeover stable done. It looks so much dirtier than it is on camera. It looks fine in person. Anyway, bed swept back, so if I clip, the hair won't go in the beds. Hay net for the babies because they've never been clipped before. I'm going to go and grab them now. There's no point in filming outside because I'm not sure if you can hear, but it is very windy. I'll take you out to the field and show you the boys out. But yeah, I'm going to grab them in now. So I'm sure I don't need to do much talking because you can't really hear, but this is how horrible it is. They actually don't seem that desperate to come in, to be fair, which is surprising. But yeah, I'm going to grab them now. So here is number one pony, Robbie. Naughty Robbie. He's got a very dirty neck, even though we're meant to be being clipped. But he's also got a bit of a wet neck, so I'm going to let it dry and then brush off the mud. But I can start with his body because obviously he's had a rug on. Duncan decided to be a bit of a... what's the word? Let's just say naughty boy for now. And wouldn't be caught. So we got soaked in a shower that made you very wet, Robbie. Duncan is naughty. So yeah, I'm going to whack the clippers out, see how it goes. I actually don't know whether I'm going to do a full clip or a trace clip. I'm going to see how he is with them first, and we'll go from there. He's actually ducked to it really well, bless him, haven't you? Good boy. No, I've kind of half done it, to be fair. I wasn't expecting to do a full clip, but I just kind of got carried away. So there you go. Kind of halfway through, aren't we, Robert? This side's pretty much done. He just needs a bit of a brush off. Just that muddy patch as well, which I'm waiting to dry so I can brush it out. Not that keen on your face being done, are you? He's fine with his cheek, but as soon as I try and do like this area, he's not keen. So I'm going to wait for my really quiet ones to charge up and then do his face with them and hope you're good. So I'm going to start this side now, and I'll probably do some sort of time lapse or something for you so you can see. Robbie's now done, and I am probably, as you can see, covered in hair and all that gunk from clipping that you always have happens. I'm not going to get a full clip out of another horse today. I'm working tonight and I need to exercise Phoenix and have a hack at, I can't see the time, have a bit of a go at Pixie's mane and Phoenix's mane. So I'm not going to have time to fully clip another one today, and I'm sure you guys don't want to see it anyway, so just clipping Robbie for today. He was really good. You know, to say it was he's never even seen clippers before. I've never even done his jaw or anything. He was really good. His face was a bit silly about, but I didn't expect anything less. Just used my really quiet ones, and he soon got used to it, to be fair. But yeah, he was really good. I'm gonna give him his brain a bit of a break now. Let him just chill with a hay net and just have a bit of chill time while I go in, have a shower and grab some lunch. Yeah, so I'm going to leave him to it for a bit. I'm going to leave all the hair on the floor and everything because I think he just needs to chill for a bit, and then get him out in about half an hour and give him a hot baby oil wash just to get any old hair and dirt off him so he feels a bit more comfortable. Yes? Yes? Yeah, and that will do him. And obviously clean up this hairy mess. There isn't actually that much hair off you, which I'm quite surprised about. But yeah, I'll show you in quickly and then I'll nip off for a shower because I'm so uncomfortable. I don't even know if you can see it. But yeah, absolutely. He's a very handsome boy. He's actually very shiny. My line's a little bit dodgy there. But you know what? He's not really going anywhere. And for a fidgety 4-year-old, I don't think it's a bad clip at all. Left the back patch on. I do that with all of mine, and especially him because he's bucking a bit. Well, not bad, but he is bucking a little bit, and I don't want to encourage any more of that behaviour. So yeah, there he is. You handsome boy, Robbie. He says I've had enough now. Really had enough. Got Robbie out. I've been in, showered. You can probably tell it's not greasy. It's wet. I had some lunch. Just boiled the kettle, and I will show you what I'm about to do. There he is. What I do is put the whole thing of boiling water in there. Through winter, kettle's a lifesaver, so if anyone hasn't got one, I just recommend a plug-in one or something. And then I just grab any brand of baby oil. I've only got a bit left, as you can see. But this is really cheap to pick up from anywhere. I'll just put that in. If they're really dirty, or if I'm doing them more of a wash when they've come in or something, I'll also put Dettol in it, because that helps. But this is more to give his coat a shine and just stop him from being itchy, basically. So now all I do is put a little bit of cold water in, just to make it like bearable to touch. Literally just bearable to touch. So that will probably about do. And then I just grab my cloth, which is over there on my dirty wheelbarrow. Plop that in, let that soak a minute, and then literally grab hold of the thing. It is quite hot. Rinse it out as much as you can because it is quite hot. And then he doesn't particularly like this. Rub in circles all over, and as you can see straight away, you can see like the difference from there to there in like the colour under his coat. The dust has been lifted, so I'll just do this all over his body. So that's him, had his little wash off, very smart. So yeah, the reason why I do it is, look, even though Robbie, no, he's biting the fence. Even though I did give him a really good brush it off, still there's so much hair come off, as you can see in the water. There's loads of hair come off. So now I'm going to chuck him a rug on because it's quite cold and he's not used to being clipped, are you? No, Duncan's being a brat in his stable, aren't you? Oh, I'll show you Duncan's rug. He's got a hot pink rug, haven't you? Look at him. You look like a girl. Is that why he's so grumpy? Because Mummy's made you look like a girl. You are such a grump. So yeah, I'm going to chuck a rug on Robbie, put him away for now, and then I need to do some rug swapping. Right, so if you cannot tell, it is now the next day. I still sound bunged up and awful, but I'm fine. So Robbie was done. Clipped, done. Didn't expect to do a full clip on him, but I just got carried away. And yeah, that's worn down and clipped. When I've got 5 to do, it's nice to have one down. So yesterday, forgot I had to pick up my baby brother, and because he's at primary school, the pickup's at 3:15, which is really early. And because how horrible the weather was and everything, he didn't then really want to come out with me and help do all the horses. So I couldn't really do much more yesterday. So I'm here to carry on today. I've got Phoenix here right now. Just Phoenix on the R's. She's not enjoying it, are you, Fee? Phoenix's version of stressed is just like pouring in the air. So yeah, I'm going to pull her mane and I'll see about her tail, give her tail a trim, because she's actually eventing on Monday. And the day I'm filming this is actually the Thursday, I believe. No, it's Friday. It's Friday today. So yeah, I'm going to give her a bit of a tidy up, take a rug off, give her a bit of a groom, see what we're working with, and yeah, get her nice and ready for eventing on Monday. You know what? Filming these videos has made me realise I could do with another person. Try and get my family and my boyfriend to chip in and help with filming a bit, because these filming angles are not the best. Anyway, ooh. So tools, all I use for pulling manes is a pair of scissors and one of these. Pretty sure everyone has one of these. They're just like, I think the solo comb ones are like the proper branded ones. This is what I have. I probably do have a solo comb one somewhere as well, but this is the one that I use most of the time. I've just got some hoof oil off it or something. So anyway, if the mane is much longer than this, then I'll take the scissors to it and get the majority of the length off, and then I'll pull it. But Phoenix's isn't too long. Phoenix is the one that's probably most kept on top of, and it's starting to rain, which is nice. So I pull it from the start, and then I just kind of use the scissors to just tidy up. So all you do is push up and then kind of snap that bit down, and as you can see, well, I just took a bit out. I didn't usually do that. That's like that much has come off. And I just do that the whole way along the mane, and yeah, it kind of. I also use the mane and tail brush because obviously when you're pushing it, you're always like back combing it. So I brush that through. I literally just had it and I don't know where I put it. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with that. I won't show you everything because it's a very long, boring process, isn't it, Phoenix? Oh, there's a mane comb here. This isn't what I meant, but usually I'd use a proper mane and tail brush. So here's a comb for now. That's not gonna get through without hurting her. I'm gonna go get a mane and tail brush, get on with that, and then I'll show you it at the end. Phoenix. Not very happy with me. Are you pretty? So Phoenix has just been on a hack while she's eating. I thought I'd quickly show you her tail. It looks 10 times better. Her tail looks really straight for some reason. And then you stand still. There it is pulled. She puts it down. Looks 10 times better. Look at that muscly bottom, Fee. Obviously there are the odd flyaway, but then I would just go up with scissors and cut them little bits off. But 10 times better, and I'll show you how I did that on one of my other girls. Just enjoying some dinner, aren't you? Because you were a bit skinny, although you look really fat again, Faye. So yeah, I'm gonna go and grab everyone else in. So this is the current state of her mane. It's very long, very dirty as well, and on the wrong side. So the plan is to pull it and plait it over onto the right side, and then her tail is pretty much as bad. Look. It's awful. So yeah, that needs some serious pulling, and it's also quite long, so it will have a trim as well. Kira's messing about. Pixie's now done. She was very naughty to have her tail done, hence I didn't film it, but it is pulled as best as I can for now. And I have trimmed it, but you probably can't tell. Go around. And I've also pulled her mane, which you probably can't tell. It's still quite long, to be fair. And plaited it over. She's like a proper little baby girl now, don't you? Yes? Right, so that's now Pixie done. Pixie's now in the stable. Just have some chill chimes, because that clearly took a lot out of her, behaving like a moron. Isn't it? And Duncan's on the arc, because Duncan's a lot more chilled to stand with Kira while I clip her and stuff. You two are nice and chill, aren't you? Still eating. I'll shut the door too for a bit. They're so good, aren't you, the pair of you together? Are you still tied up? You're not tied up, madam. Just re-tie Phoenix up. And then I'm going to nip in for some lunch and to get changed into my clipping clothes from yesterday, because I don't really fancy wrecking more clothes, and then we'll get on with clipping Kira Knightley. So my plan was to film everything. I think I did show you Pixie was done. Pixie was naughty, I think I did say that. And then I went on to Kira. My mum took Duncan away, so Kira was absolutely wild, hence I didn't film. Duncan's now back, so she's happy. But Kira has been clipped, so I'll give you a bit of a reveal. It's actually kind of shown me, not how fat she is. I wouldn't say she's fat, but she's very well going into winter, which is good, because usually Kira goes under into winter. I'll give you a quick show. She's weaving. She's kind of had enough. Haven't you? I think you've all had enough now. I've had enough. Everyone is going out very shortly. But yeah, here's Kira. Honestly, I'm not going to pretend I like Kira clip, because I don't like the colour she goes. I love her like natural done. Don't like this, do we? You get dapples when I clip you, which is okay, but I don't like your colour. She's grey and horrible, don't you? But yeah, I'm going to give her a baby oil wash like I did Robbie yesterday, and I can rug them all up and ready to go out. So all the girls are now out. Sorry, I'm right next to the road. Where's Phoenix? Phoenix is in the brown, Kira's in the red. Here's Pigs. they're all now out for the night. Kira isn't best pleased because she doesn't like the field that she's on. But Pixie and Kira are really quite fat, so they don't need much grass at all. I'm just going to put fencing on to stop them from going over the fence, because they do. But yeah, that pretty much brings this video to an end. Oh yeah, their new rugs from the tackle. I actually think the tackle will go up before this video, so hopefully that's true. If not, you've had a sneak peek. Anyway, that's me done for tonight. I'm hoping you can hear me because of the wind. Got a bit of water fee. Oh, she's a pretty girl. Tractor going by. Gotta wait for that. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Let me know about Vlogmas below if you haven't already. Please do let me know. My gate is wide open, hence I'm trying to stop Phoenix from going out. She's dead chill. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Let me know about Vlogmas. Please like, comment and subscribe. All helps me. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.